What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today, and yesterday's episode ended because I sprained my knee, so we will see just how many games I'm going to miss here. Fully recovered from my injury after one day. Alrighty then. So let's, we'll go through this, see what stats we can bump here. Arm strength might be nice, but I can throw across the diamond pretty easily. You know what? We'll go with the strike zone recognition. Auto train it. And yeah, we are off to a series with San Francisco coming to town. So here we go. Diamondbacks sitting at an even 20-20 on the season. Not great. The Giants well ahead of us in the standings, 4.5 games. And we'll see what we can do against them in this one. So hopefully we can take a couple of games here. We really need to. Bottom of the first, I'm at the plate for the first time, and the Giants are already out to a 2-0 lead. 2 outs and a runner on second for me as I'm facing off against Michael Wacha. He hits 94 on his four-seamer and sinker. Cutter only hits 89, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch in the cold zone, four-seamer there. 0-1 the count for me to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Wacha. Swing and a miss at a sinker on the inner third again. He's pitching me inside most definitely in this at-bat. Wow. 0-2 pitch. Four-seamer on the inner third again. Popped up into shallow right field. That's going to get caught. And there you go. One inning has come and gone here in Arizona. And the Diamondbacks are down 2-0. Moving on, top of the second, runner on second, one away for Ezequiel Tovar. He's hitting .277 on this young season. He's got himself a 2-2 count against Brandon Pfaadt, so let's see if we can get a ground ball out here. As Pfaadt is going to kick and deal. Ground ball to me at third, you betcha. We'll scoop it up, throw to first, will be in time. 2 away now in the top of the second. Lots of twos going on there. Coming back bottom of the third, it's a 2-1 ball game, so Arizona is on the scoreboard finally. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0-1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Michael Wacha in this at-bat as he was pitching me inside but in the zone in the first one. This one's a four-seamer at the knees. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. Almost right down the middle of the plate there, so not a bad one to swing at, but not going to do much with it either. 0-1 pitch. There's a cutter on the outer third, sent out to left center field. Center fielder's running over to make the play. And he gets there with plenty of time as that was not too hot off the bat. So it's going to be all she wrote for the third. It's a 2-1 ball game, and we are moving on. We come back bottom of the fifth. It's a 3-3 ball game, and I'm standing in 0-2 on the day with a pair of flyouts now. The bottom of the fifth, we got 1 out. Runners on first and second. Michael Wacha still on the mound. This might be his last inning of work, though. First pitch from him is inside with the circle change. Finally getting a ball. That is the first pitch outside of the zone from Wacha in this one. So, second pitch, again inside and a little high with that four-seamer. And it's a 2-0 count in a hurry. That's the good kind of 2 count. 2 balls, no strikes. And a circle change on the inner third had me out in front. Got a piece of it and somehow fouled it off. 2-1 the count for me now. Next pitch, another circle change out in front, and it's a 2-2 count as I fouled that one back as well. The 2-2 pitch is a four-seamer on the inner corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. Everything in the zone is getting fouled off here today. What in the heck? The 2-2 pitch yet again from Michael Wacha. Oh, got me. Wow, he should have gotten me. That was on the outside corner, and I don't blame Wacha for jacking jaw a little bit with the umpire. Payoff pitch on the way, and we foul off a cutter at the knees. What the heck? This is a long at-bat now. What are we at? 8th pitch now. Holy mackerel. And there's one that finds a way into left field. That's going to score a go-ahead run as they send the runner around third. Throw in is not going to be in time. And it's a 4-3 lead for the Diamondbacks now. Hot diggity, what a time for a base hit there. I like it. Top of the seventh, we come back, still a 4-3 ball game. Marcus Semien is at the plate for the Giants. Nobody out, nobody on. Full count for Marcus here. Let's see what Sean Manzo is going to serve up for him. Ground ball to third is what we're going to see here. We'll scoop that up. Throw to first will be in plenty of time as Simeon is not that fast down the line. And that is the first out here in the top of the 7th. Moving on to the bottom half, runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Carson Weisenhunt is now on the mound for the Giants out of the bullpen. He throws a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 91 on his two-seamer. That's all he's got. That's quick. First pitch is a curveball below the knees on the outside corner, taken for a ball. So we have a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Weisenhunt. Off the outside corner with the four-seamer, but I swung on it and somehow got enough of that to foul it off. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. He's going on the outside corner, and I send one into center field. It's going to be runners on the corners now, as that was a super slow roller. And yeah, runners on first and third with only 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. I guess the old Cracker Jack did me some good there. Maybe it was the day off from having that sprained knee. I don't know. Giants end up coming back to win this one 5-4, the final score. Holy cow. That is unfortunate. 2 for 4 day at the plate for me, though, so that's not too shabby. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first and a scoreless ball game here. 2 outs and a runner on second. I get a boss battle challenge against Logan Webb. Let's see what my options are here. Drive in the run, power swing to drive in a run, or hit a home run. We'll go for that driving in a run. Not like I need the equipment pack, but, you know, the little boost to the stats would be nice. Logan Webb does throw a 95-mile-an-hour sinker, 95 on his four-seamer as well, 90 on the circle change, and only 87 on the slider. First pitch gets the call with a slider in my cold zone there. Low and inside, just above the knees on the inside corner, and it's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch from him. Another one at the knees. Sinker there gets the call, obviously. And it's a quick 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Logan Webb. We foul off a sinker off the inside corner. What the heck? I watched the ones in the zone, swing at the one outside of the zone. Gee, I wonder why I have an 0-2 count. The next 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider off the plate away at the knees, and might have even been below the knees. And yeah, that's going to retire the side. We're going to move on in this one with no score after 1 inning. Bottom of the 4th, the Giants are out in front now, 4-0 the score. Nobody out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Still in the cleanup spot though, so that's a perk. Bases empty dynamic challenge. Let's see, we'll try to get on base after taking the first pitch, because I don't want to do the contact swing thing. Here we go, first pitch, taking all the way. And it's a strike, sinker, just above the knees on the outer third. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Chop one up the middle. Shortstop gets a glove on that. Throw to first will beat me by a step and a half. And that is the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 6th, we come back, still a 4-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a ground out, but I am 2 for 6 on the series so far. Runner on second and 1 away with Logan Webb still on the mound, throwing pitch number 64 of his outing. That one's below the knees on the outside corner. Circle change, not going to get the call for a 1-0 count for me. Next pitch of the at-bat from Webb. Come on, big fella. Sinker in the zone, got a piece of that and fouled it away. Makes for a 1-1 count, as that one was probably off the netting down the right field line. Third pitch of the at-bat. Got a piece of a sinker over the outside third, and it's another 1-2 count for me. Ooh, baby. Come on, Webb. Give me something good here. Pitch number 67 of his outing. It's grounded up the middle and into center field. That's going to get us on the scoreboard, I think. Yep, a 4-1 ball game is what we've got here in the bottom of the 6th. So no shutout for you, good sir. We come back bottom of the 8th. It's a 10-2 ball game. Holy cow. I drive in a run, and they're like, nope, we're not playing that game. 2 outs and nobody on for me as Logan Webb is still on the mound here. Pitch number 91 of his outing is going to be a ball. Sinker low and inside. 1-0 the count for me in front of 19,996 paid attendance today. Not the best turnout here at the ballpark tonight. Second pitch of the at-bat from Webb. Got a piece of a circle change below the knees. Should have watched that one, but nope. Swing and a foul ball makes for a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Circle change in the zone this time on the outer third. And it's fouled off for a 1-2 count. We got a base hit last time on a 1-2 pitch. Let's see what happens this time. Four-seamer just above the zone, got a piece of it and fouled it away. The count remains 1-2. Pitch number 95 of the game for Logan Webb. It's a strikeout. Circle change swung on and missed just below the knees. And yeah, he's got himself 8 solid innings. 6 hits and 2 runs is all he's surrendered. Wish I could say the same for our pitcher, but nope. And the Giants take the win here in game number 2. 10-3 the final score. Oh, there's going to be some frustration getting vented in that locker room because nothing is going right for the Diamondbacks after that series with Milwaukee, and now this one. It's been a really, really bad stretch of baseball here. Heck, the Dodgers before that even swept us, so hopefully we can avoid getting swept at home here on Mother's Day. Game number 3 starts off. We have Shane Bieber on the mound for the Giants. Nobody out and nobody on for me as I'm batting cleanup in the bottom of the second to lead things off. First pitch of the at-bat from Bieber. And it's a foul ball with a four-seamer on the outer third. Shane Bieber does throw a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 89 on the cutter, 90 on his circle change. That's all he's got that's quick. Second pitch of the at-bat is sent into left center field. This one's got a chance to get down, and it does. It's going to go all the way to the warning track, and we will find ourselves with a stand-up double here to lead off the bottom of the second. That ought to fire up the dugout a little bit, I hope. We don't need the replay on that. We come back bottom of the third. It's a 1-0 lead for Arizona. Runners on first and second, 1 out. And I get a boss battle challenge against Shane Bieber. Options of being drive in a run, contact swing to drive in a run, or power swing to drive in a run. We'll just go with the drive in a run. Thank you. All right, let's see what we can get in this at-bat from Shane Bieber. First pitch from him. Come on, big guy. Right off of Bieber's leg. It's fielded by the catcher, and he throws the first, not in time. Bases are loaded here with 1 away in the bottom of the third. Hate to say it, but I might be knocking him out of the game. Was that on his plant leg? I don't know. Well, hard to say. Top of the fifth, it's a 2-0 lead for Arizona. Runner on first and 1 away for Drew Jones, as he's got himself a 1-2 count against Ryan Nelson. Nelson is throwing pitch number 66 of his outing, and a double play would really be nice here. Ground ball to me at third. This could be 2, 5, 4, and 3. It's a twin killing to retire the side. Moving on to the bottom of the fifth, the Diamondbacks are leading this one by a score of 2-0. All right, bottom of the fifth. 2 outs and nobody on. Still a 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. Shane Bieber must have stuck it out. I must not have got him too good with that line drive earlier. As the first pitch of this at-bat from him. Come on. Inside with a cutter. 1-0 the count. Somehow, despite this bad start to this season, I have a .310 career batting average. The 1-0 pitch from Bieber. In the zone, late swing on the cutter, and it's fouled away. That moves the count to 1-1. I'm sure every time that bat moves off my shoulder, he's going to be cringing. Swing and a miss and a four-seamer in the top of the zone makes for a 1-2 count. I have had a little bit of luck in 1-2 counts in this series, but not enough. Four-seamer inside runs the count to 2-2, so we're back to even here. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. We send a knuckle curve into right field. Right fielder running back towards the warning track, and he makes the play just barely on the outfield grass near that short corner. And yeah, that's all she wrote for the 5th inning. We're moving on, still leading the Giants by a score of 2-0. We come back top of the 8th, 2-2 the score now. Blake Sabol is at the plate for the Giants. He's 2 for 3 on the day, and got himself a 2-2 count with runners on first and second, and only 1 away. Christian Mena is now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. We could use a double play in the worst way here. With all these 2s, kind of hope for it. Nope, he pops one up. It's going to be an easy play for me on the infield dirt here. Infield fly rule is in effect. put a squeeze on that one. And now there's 2 outs with 2 on and a 2-2 ball game. Haha, all the 2s, baby. Bottom half of the inning, it's still a 2-2 ball game. 1 out, nobody on, as I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day against Carson Weisenhunt. He had my number in the game earlier in the series. Let's see what he serves me up here. Liner past the diving shortstop into left field, and it's a 3-hit ball game for me. That is exactly what we need to break out of this slump I've been in lately. And I'm standing on first with only 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Come on, boys. Drive me in, and no. The Giants end up taking the win 4-2 as they sweep us at home. Oof. Another 3-game sweep that we are on the wrong end of here in this one. Even a 6-for-12 series for me is not going to be enough to save any of these 3 games. So, yeah, there you have it. The injury was only for 1 game, and we get swept in the next series. So go figure, not the best day, despite my decent showing at the plate. That's going to be the end of this series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.